Welcome to Bitcoin Fantasy. It's time to explore NFT games. This April, the market is wild, and we know many are afraid. But let's be brave and explore one of the growing networks and see a top 5 of the best IMX games we found. Most of them will be free, and all of them will be interesting. Let's close the intro and start the video. Created and developed on the Matic blockchain, also on IMX and other networks, we have the next popular project with a huge community called Hunters On Chain. It is a picturesque RPG that we find available for free on mobile and desktop. Players face dungeons, obtaining artifacts as well as tokens. A challenging mode is presented where players face tougher enemies with each level they reach. To dominate and survive requires a high level of skill and determination. The reward system is based on the level we reach, offering an exciting challenge and a goal to continue progressing. In the hunting mode, it is a cooperative PvE in which 4 hunters compete to be the best hunter in the arena. The map is divided into different biomes and themes, and the difficulty of the enemies increases with each appearance. In the other mode, Projectors of the Kings, it presents another cooperative gameplay where 2 hunters must protect the king while fighting against enemies. During the battle, hunters have the opportunity to level up, heal themselves, or improve the reward multiplier. In the classic Battle Royale mode, hunters fight other PvP players for the prize pool. 10 players participate in massive battles without monsters. The top 3 winners split the prize pool, and the winner has the chance to receive a special ticket that grants access to tournaments, events, or special modes. The economy is supported by 2 tokens, Boom, which is the most valuable resource in the game and is designed to capture the overall value of the ecosystem. And the other currency, BGM, is the main reward that players will receive while playing the different games on the platform. In addition, NFTs play another important role in the entire ecosystem, existing from avatars, weapons, equipment, and other items. The higher the rarity, the better valued they will be on different markets, being a layer of advantage for investors and a way to make a profit. Created and developed on the popular IMX blockchain, we find the next powerful project called Blade of God X. It is an RPG of the genre very similar to the Dark Souls saga that we have available for free for mobile and for computers from the Epic Game Store. The game presents an adventure in a realm shaped by Norse legends, where players take on the role of a hero destined to navigate through divine conflict. It combines dynamic combat with a compelling story of gods and mortals intertwined in a battle for survival and legacy. Its gameplay is distinguished by its boss battles, cooperative play, and online multiplayer options. The combat system revolves around a combination of movement and attack skills, where players use basic attacks and can connect up to 4 skills in skill chains to deal increased damage at the expense of stamina. Players can also perform strategic dodges and skill breaks, allowing them to retreat or interrupt enemy attacks. When the energy bar is full, they can unleash a powerful awakening skill to deal significant damage. The game introduces a novel approach to character skills, where players can incorporate the essences of defeated monsters into their skill chains. Its economy is supported by its main token, BOGX. Airdrop campaigns are carried out that allow this currency to be obtained by playing the game and completing some missions or obtaining certain achievements. NFTs are another part that reinforce the economic system, existing from NFT characters, genesis to certain objects, and in-game elements that provide advantages and increase the chances of winning prizes and rewards. In short, it is a great challenging video game, and if you like the Souls saga, you should play it because you will love it a lot. We hope you are enjoying this compilation. If so, please leave us a like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss out on upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, giveaways, DeFi investments, and different explorations that we do every day on the blockchain. Created and developed on the popular IMX network, as well as running on other chains like Ethereum, we have the next fun project called Blast Royale. It is a battle royale shooter that we find available for free on both mobile and desktop. Each match brings together more than 30 players to fight to the death until a single player wins and reigns supreme over all the others. Among the different maps available, players will access action-packed combats with special abilities, powerful weapons, and life-saving consumables, outwit the deadly storm and your opponents in intense matches, fighting for victory against PvP players from around the world. In each game, you have 2 slots for your weapons in your inventory. One for melee will hardly be useful in the most extreme situations, but on the other hand, you're in charge of choosing the weapon you find, and that best suits your tactics, from pistols, shotguns, machine guns, snipers, and even a rocket launcher with which you can blow up your rivals, as long as you have the ammunition available. The achievements, the season pass, and the store will make it possible for you to create an attractive character and with which you can make fun of your enemies by beating them. The economy is supported by its main token, NOOB. You can earn it through the levels of the seasons, in addition to the events, tournaments, and constant rewards that increase frequently. This currency is offered in the form of an airdrop to its most loyal players. In addition, NFTs are also part of this ecosystem. They provide important in-game benefits and will be an important boost to increase the chances of earnings and profits. In short, it is a fun casual shooting game that allows us to earn tokens for shooting. Created and developed on the popular IMX network, we find the next project that you may not know called Sekuya Multiverse. It is an anime-style RPG that we have available for free on mobile and desktop. Players enter new realms where reality fades into stunning fantasy landscapes. Join intense team battles, combining them with manga graphics and action RPG gameplay. Create and choose your champion with powers that reflect your personality. Unleash unparalleled tactics and strategies. Embark on epic adventures, collect souls on the different maps, and rise to glory in this metaverse. There are 5 realms with 10 worlds where you can find the new Earth technology, the fantasy of nature, the kingdom of water, and a legendary floating world in the sky. You will be able to complete quests, carry out explorations, collect items, level up, improve skills, enter the arena to participate in battles and competitions. The updates incorporate new elements that enrich the gameplay and make the components more fun to keep you wanting to keep playing this game for long hours. Its economy is backed by its main token, Sekuya. This currency facilitates transactions and allows users to interact with the virtual world's economy. It can be used to reward content creators and developers within the platform, fostering an ecosystem for innovation and user-generated content. Within the game, it can be used to buy and sell goods and services within the different existing markets. In addition, like most projects, NFTs are expected to play an important role in the entire ecosystem. They could come in the form of NFT characters, weapons, armor, and there could even be land NFTs, which would be a way to incentivize investors who have the most confidence in this picturesque game. Created and developed on the interesting IMX network, we find the next project that you may not know called Baby Shark Universe. It is a casual RPG that we have available for free for mobile and desktop. In this project, players enter a metaverse that offers interactive virtual experiences by combining a series of mini-games and social platforms. Users can participate in various activities, ranging from games, adventures, social networks, and commerce in a safe and transparent environment. The environment of the metaverse is based on a Unity graphics engine, and the experience is applied to the world to convert environments. In this underwater world that you can explore, you dive into colorful ocean maps where you discover hidden treasures, meet friendly sea creatures, and embark on exciting trips to unknown worlds. As you can see in the images, it has a style that can be designed for family fun or with friends. In this open world, you can complete different missions and challenges to earn various rewards. In addition, you have a creation system where you can craft different special items with the opportunity to make valuable creations that you can later sell in the different markets in search of profit. And precisely in the economic system, the system is driven by its main token, BSU. It is the main currency that reinforces the metaverse and is used for virtual items and services and to participate in governance decisions. NFTs also exist in these maps. These NFT objects appear in the form of different elements such as avatars, skins, and others, and can be traded in the markets with other players according to supply and demand. In short, it is a role-playing game designed for casual players for fun, but where you can also make money if you dedicate yourself to the search for NFTs and token benefits. And with this interesting game, we will conclude this video. If all the information was useful to you now, you can click like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, raffles. DeFi investments, and much more content that we work on daily. Write your comments below because we always read them. It is time to say goodbye, wishing you profitable investments or knowledge, and remember that if you have a Bitcoin fantasy, you should join us.